Hello, everybody. It's Bob Anderson, and it is March 1st, 2023. And I want to do a quick video where I talk about a more advanced process to the open range break trade, because I have been getting email after email after email of people having success with that trade. I've even had many messages, even on the video that I posted. I remember one woman in particular, the next morning, she woke up, set her chart up for oil, and she hit 40 ticks. Another guy yesterday, he hit 10 points in the ES. He told me, it was the longest 11 minutes of his life. But he got 10 points. 10 points in the ES on that trade. 10 points is a beast. So anyways, what I want to do is I want to show you a couple overnight open trades today. One that I took that worked, and one that I didn't take because I was too busy managing another one. Anyways, and then I was done. I was just done. I hit my profit goal for the day. I made $1,000 on my 3 contracts. I was done. I screwed up the trade also. I should have made a lot more money. It's a standard story for me. What I want to do is I want to talk about the open range break. I explained it in the previous video, which I will link down below in this video, that the simplest way to take it is take the first break. What I'm going to talk about now is what to do when that first break does not work. Because in oil today, the first break didn't work, but the alternative did. And I'm going to explain to you what that alternative is. All right. So first thing I want to do, though, is I want to read you. Some of you guys say you like to hear these things. So I've got a doozy, a few of them here that have come in the last couple of days. And by the way, this isn't all of them, but this is just some I want to put out there. He says, Bob, literally 2 weeks before I found your videos, I paid $1,445 for an annual subscription to gain access to a semi-automated trading system that I thought I had done enough research on to have confidence in. Sadly, it's not good. I have literally done the exact opposite of its signals and made more profit. Which isn't much. Nothing like the sales videos they put out. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. He's lucky it was $1,445. By the way, if any of these people want an upfront payment in full, then the system's no good. I'm just telling you that right. That should be sign one, that the system's no good. Like that POS Vinny E. Mini, who put a comment in one of my videos recently telling me I should shut my video down. That POS charging people $6,000 for his system and then asking you for donations to optimize it later. Vinny, you can kiss my you-know-what. Anyways, I started following you 2 to 3 months ago maybe. After really liking the simplicity of what you teach, I tried combining the system I was paying for with yours for some damn reason. Just wanted to justify my expense, I guess. After losing one eval account with that method, I let go of my expensive learning experience and started relying solely on learning your trades inside and out. I have just turned another losing eval around to profit and making great progress on the reset account based on all your setups alone. I am trading with confidence for the first time in 4 years. So much so that my mental game is thinking I'm getting too cocky, oh God, yes. And letting good runners run as much as I could. And not letting good runners run. And again, I'm going to show you where I screwed that up today. I should have made, I don't even want to know how much money I should have made on the trade I had today. Anyways, I know you get these types of messages often, but I just want to give you these words of encouragement that you are helping and how much you are helping me and others. Regards, Mark. Then I got this one here. I just wanted to let you know that I passed my 5 evals today. This, by the way, this one came in today. On the overnight open trade in oil. I went for all the marbles and hit my profit target, and I'm looking forward to my 5 PA accounts. I just wanted to thank you for the encouragement and your trade setups. This could, and I like that, this could change my life and other people's lives, as I intend on giving more to those who need it more than I. I've actually talked to this person because he asked me who he should tithe his money to if and I said St. Jude's Children's Hospital, because in one of my past businesses I tithed some profits of my business to St. Jude's, and I have a plaque in my attic for giving $250,000 to St. Jude's out of my pocket. $250,000. Your boy right here. When the time comes, I plan on making a donation to St. Jude's in your name and in your honor, and because of your willingness to help others. God bless you and continued success. Please share this with others. Please share this so others will be encouraged to succeed and give to others also. That's a good one. This one I got yesterday. This is just another shout out to say thanks. I mentioned in my last email that you've literally changed me and my family's life by sharing a skill that I can use forever. I meant that when I said it. Today was my largest trading day yet. Over $13,000 in profits. By the way, he sent me his P&L on that 13,000 was made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts. 5 accounts. With another account getting funded today. All my trades were either the breakout trade right there or the overnight open trade, which those are, honestly, you could trade either one of them, and that's all you have to do. He says, I even tested out the breakout trade in sim mode for one of my favorite instruments, the NG, which is natural gas. And by the way, he sent me a picture of his natural gas trade, and it hit 40, it's right here, 40 ticks. The trade worked beautifully, and it did. I will forever be grateful to you. Thanks, Mike. So, let's talk about this trade right here. Since this gentleman here made $13,000 on this trade yesterday. So, and I made my money today from it, and I made my money yesterday, I think, from it. And I've had multiple people make their money from it. Remember, I talked about this. And by the way, in the link below, I'm going to give you a connection to a Ninja indicator that you can import to actually set up the lines right on your chart every day for the time that you want. I'll show you those lines on my chart. Okay. But anyways, remember, this is a 15-minute indicator. So like, let's just say it's oil. So oil is at 9 a.m. So that means, so let's just say this is 9:15. Okay. So that means during this 15 minutes, price went from here to this level to whatever. Okay. But the expanse of it was this far, whatever that is, 76.40 and 76.05, let's just say. Okay. So remember what the objective is. The objective is if price after the 15-minute candle, so at 9:16, if price goes, so your two entries, your two possible entries are this. Jesus. Your two possible entries are either here, short, 1 tick, or here, long, 1 tick. Okay? That's your initial trade. Your initial trade. Okay? We'll talk about the advanced procedure for trading this strategy here in just a minute. Okay? And I'm going to show you my advanced steps today, which really should have made me a lot of money, but it made me money. That's what matters. So what you're looking for is you're looking for price when it goes past that 15-minute spot. Okay, you're looking for it either to break and continue down or to break and continue up. And remember, from your entry to your target, you're looking for 40 ticks, which is 40 cents in oil. Okay, so your target here would be 76.81 because you're buying one tick above that, you know, blah, blah, blah. All right, so here's the deal. So let's just say it's like this and it rotates. And remember, your overnight open is nowhere in the way. This thing breaks down, boom, you're in. Initially, your stop's at 10 ticks, right? And your target is 40. Okay? Now, what you're going to want, if you watch these trades, you're really going to want to see this thing accelerate out of that zone. You really want to see price accelerate. And once price accelerates, you need to take this stop. God dang, these freaking caps. You're going to want to take this stop and start dropping it below the candle. Say that's your entry. And say that's your candle there. Okay? You're going to want to put that stop right behind that candle. And you want to do that all the way to, you know, at least get it close to even or not. And then you're just looking for this thing to accelerate and accelerate and accelerate. That's really the pattern you're looking for right there. And you can just keep following it if you want. I'm going to show you in the RTY today how you could have used that approach right there and made up bucket load of money. All right? Or you can just go to target, put your stop at even, and just let it go. It's either way. It's really up to you. But this trade strategy can be the start of a trend. And that's where you can get bigger trades. Okay? But so let's talk about the advanced way of trading this. All right? So here's how, and I may have told you guys this, there are people that literally this is the only trade they take. There are actual traders out there that this is the only trade they take. This is it. They wait for the 15 minutes to go by in the ES, or they wait, you know, from 9:30 to 9:45, or they wait for the 15 minutes to go by in oil, or you know, or natural gas. Obviously, if natural gas ran 40 ticks in a straight line today after the open, after 15 minutes after it's open, there's people trading it. You know what I mean? This isn't magic. You remember what I told you guys. We are the fish on the back of the shark. We are following the shark. Okay? So what you need to know is where is the shark going so that you stay right here in the safety spot of that shark. So let's talk about that. Let's go back to this trade right here. All right? So let's say, like today in oil, by the way, let's say this thing breaks down, okay? And it breaks down, and it breaks down, and then it reverses back, okay? Well, when it reverses back, here's what you need to look for, okay? And that's exactly what I capitalized on. You need to look. Now, this is the advanced method of doing this. You need to look for this thing when it goes back inside. When it goes back inside this opening range, when price goes back, so the trade failed to the short side, let's just say. when it goes back inside, well, they're going to take it back through the other side. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you that's how this is going to go. So it failed. The trade in oil failed this morning, and it rolled up. So what I did is I waited for it to catch into its 5-minute gold line, and that's where I hit it all the way through. Okay, so there's two ways to do it. You can take the trade if the averages are going with you, knowing that they're going to bring it back up through here, and when it gets through here, it's going to continue because they're going to blow it out the other side of the open. Or you can just wait for them to blow it out the other side of the open, and you don't have to get caught up in the chop. Because sometimes when this thing rolls back up, the averages aren't going to be helping you because they're this way. So they're going to be hurting you. So there's really no way to get in. So the safest thing to do then is just wait for it to bust out the other side. Okay? So I want to show you that today. And I'm just telling you, it's a good trade to learn. It's a great trade to learn, actually. All right, so let me just show it to you here. So let's talk about the overnight open. Not the opening range. So I've got these little blue lines here. They're blue on this chart, okay? And that's the opening range thing that I'm going to link down below. It's an indicator. Where's my indicators? Indicator. It's an indicator that I'm going to put in the link below, and it's called opening range indicator. And what you can do is you can set your start time and your end time on your indicator. So since this indicator is on oil, my start time is 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My end time is 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Now what you can do right down here is you can ask it to not extend, okay, and then the lines stop at exactly 9:15. Or you can put a 9:15 line in here, okay? All right. I have it extending just so I can see it further down the road. All right. Let me go back down here. I have it extending because I planned on trading oil down. If it didn't get me my 40, then the reversal. Okay? So let's talk about 9:15. Let's just do a line there. Vertical line right here at 9:15. So there's our 9:15. So boom. Yeah, I probably should have set this up earlier, but anyways, we'll do this as dark green and we'll set it up to right there. So there's our go line. So past there is our go line. Here's our blue here and here's our blue here. All right, by the way, it's on the other side of the overnight open. So you're not trading into the overnight open, you're actually trading across the overnight open. There's a difference. So what happened? Well, price came down and it broke right here. It broke right here. So when this candle closed, you should have had your stop there. When this candle closed, you should have had your stop here. When this candle closed, you could have had your stop here, which is even. And then when it reversed, no big deal. You lost nothing. You lost commission. Then it rolled up and across your gold lines. By the way, I took the break here. That was my first entry of them crisscrossing. And then the damn thing came back, knocked me out for 2 ticks. I had my stop below this pivot right here. Anyways, didn't work. Came back down, then rolled up, and I was in it. And I was following it with my stop. I was following the bottom of these candles with my stop. And I just wasn't paying attention because my phone was ringing. And I clicked my button there and bam, it ended up ticking me back out. So I ended up getting, I don't know, probably $300 or so. But what my intent was to buy in here and then to buy across here. Because remember what I said, if they bring it back in, and they roll it into your moving averages, they're going to bring it right up through. And that's exactly what they did. Now, let's talk about the other side. The other side, they blew through it, so your entry is 76.88. Well, 40 cents on that is 77.28. 77, where did we go to? 77, damn it. We went to 77.25. God! You believe that? 3 ticks short of your 40. Now, if you followed the stops, if you followed the back of the candles, you would have still gotten out at 77.09. So you would have made 88, you'd made 21 ticks. Okay? $210 a contract. Now, I should have rolled this through, these 2 contracts plus this one. I should have made a mint, but I'm an idiot, so that's all there is to it. So let's talk about the RTY. Now, I'm going to tell you people, I don't know how many times I'm going to say this on this channel, but if you're truly trying to learn how to trade my strategy, and you want something that's very rhythmic and easy to follow and smooth as butter and not as herky-jerky as the ES or the NQ, then this is the instrument, the RTY. And it's $5 a tick. So you're learning without blowing up your accounts. I don't know if I have to say that 50 times on this channel. Anyways, so in this case right here, here's your high of your 15 minutes, which is from 9:30, over here, 9:30 to 9:45. Okay, I don't have this one extending, but I could. Doesn't matter. And look at, boom, here's your entry. Your top is 1901.8, so your entry is 19.01.9. There's your 40 ticks right there. And it just kept right on going. So if this is your 40 ticks right here, you get an idea how far that thing ran? If you follow the bottom of the candles with your stop, boom, you're done. That's it. That's it. You just made your money for the day. You're done trading. You're done trading at 9:51 with probably double what you were thinking you were going to make that day. Anyways, and the same thing with oil. If you'd have traded that oil, even the break, the reversal break, the first one, if you traded it properly, you got to break even. The second one, if you traded it and you followed up the break of the candles, you missed the top by freaking 3 ticks for your 40 cents. But if you played the back of the candles, you still got $210 a contract. And it just shoo right through the open. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do another video here very recently. I'm going to do another video here real soon that's going to talk about high probability 5-minute gold line trades versus low probability 5-minute gold line trades. It is the reason that I am struggling to create a good indicator, because I don't want indications of trades that I wouldn't take. So tomorrow, or not tomorrow, later on this week when I do a video on that and I release it, you'll see what I mean between high probability 5-minute gold line trades and low probability 5-minute gold line trades. Continuation trades actually are a lot easier because of the way the pullback is, just makes it easier to recognize. And the fact that I keep telling you to look left, and see that nothing's there, and then take your continuation trade. Anyways, everybody have a good day. Keep your stops tight. By the way, the gentleman that had $13,000 in profit yesterday, I want to point something out to you. He had 5 other accounts that had a negative $3.96. You know what that tells me? That tells me that he grouped 5 other accounts together, took a trade, and managed to stop to break even, and it came back and knocked him out, so all he lost was his commission. That's good trading. If the trade's not going your way, you got to get yourself out. Talk to you later. Bye.